Time to make a frappuccino. Get used to this. You're gonna be seeing this a lot. My morning to midday frappuccino. Tastes good, and it suits my craving for ice. So, see how thick that is? It didn't even move. Anyways, as for that super secret list, this is just between me and you, okay? But it's a 17 things to do before 17 checklist. I haven't finished it. I still have like 5 more to write because I couldn't think of anything else. I'm just still trying to think of other stuff to do. Here's some of the other things on the list though. Bake something I haven't made before, make a friend at the skate park, journal outside, possibly dye my hair, cook a meal, because I don't cook. I bake, I don't cook. Ollie off a curb. I can drop off of a curb, but I don't know how to ollie off of a curb. Pull an all-nighter and make a little Steve Lacy music video because he's one of my favorite artists. And if any of you guys have ideas for what to add to the list, I have like 5 more things to add, then let me know. Today I'll try to do a few of these. Not a few, maybe 2. I'll try and do like 2 of these because I know that, oh, and I forgot, go to a bookstore and read a few pages from a book. I think I could probably do journal outside and then make a friend at a skate park. All I gotta do is just talk to people. Super easy. I'll get those 2 out of the way today. Ow. Pins and needles. Okay. Let's go and try to do that. Weird looking dots in the sky. Ain't that weird?
Oh, that's cool.
I'm writing a couple more things for the list, the 17 before 17 list, and still don't have everything. I'm up with a couple topics to talk about for the next few videos, but for this one, let's talk about loneliness and self-love. I've struggled with loneliness a lot in the past, like seeing people around my age just go and hang out with friends and going out and doing stuff just kind of made me envious of that. Like, I'm just here, stuck at home. I'm actually homeschooled, and I've been homeschooled for a majority of my life. But I think as I got older, I sort of realized that being at home and being on my own is so underrated. Like, I genuinely can now say that I can hang out with myself. I can hang out and chill by myself and be completely fine. Whereas like a year or 2 ago, honestly, not even that long ago, probably even less, I would just feel very lonely and be like, I don't want to be home. I want to have friends. I want to go out. I want to do this. It sucks being at home. I changed my mindset around that and was like, hey, I can be at home and I can cook whatever I want. Not that I can cook, but I could if I wanted to. I could bake whatever I want. I can do whatever I want by myself, and I don't have to worry about other people. And I don't have to, conform to others just because I hang out around them. And it's mindset shift for me to not think like that anymore. Now when I see people with their friends, I'm just like, oh, cool. That's what's up. I don't see it anymore like, oh, I'm so lonely and sad anymore. Like, I don't see it like that anymore. I've reflected a lot more and learned more about myself from being on my own Like, you don't have to be lonely when you're alone. Being alone doesn't have to be lonely. Being alone can be fun, honestly, because you don't have to worry about making plans with others. You don't have to depend on others to have fun or to be happy. Like, it's really nice. It's a really freeing feeling, to be honest. It's a really freeing feeling. I made the wet and the dry mix for my mom to make hot honey chicken tenders. Okay, maybe I'm gonna just scratch the skate park and cook the chicken because my mom's doing mac and cheese. So maybe I should try and cook the chicken. Trying a bit of the chicken, but this is not bad. So far, this is what we have. The ones that are burnt are from this one, because I did these ones wrong. Well, not wrong, I just wasn't doing them great, obviously. Okay, so like, they're all burnt. They're all mostly burnt, as you can see, but hey, they're cooked. Yeah, my mother made mac and cheese. Don't mind that mess. Oh my gosh, that looks great. That looks not so great, but I'm depending on the sauce more than anything, really. I'm hoping that the sauce will make this better because this is not that great. So basically, I don't think the taste is bad. It doesn't taste bad. I think the texture of like the crunchy breading thing is like meh. It could be better. Could be better. Okay, wait a damn minute. This is actually this chicken piece that I tried is actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Okay, you wanna hold it for me? Okay. Basically, I rate this a 7 out of 10 because the taste is good. The crunch from this one is nice. The other chickens, though, are kind of questionable, but it's not bad. Thank you, Ava, for being the cameraman. Day 2. Done. 10 more to go. Thank you for watching me cook. Not the greatest, but, you know, cook and skate and gap for a super long time.
At least you're a better baker than me.
Yeah, at least I can bake. Maybe I'll just stick to that.
Yeah, no cooking.
No more cooking. No more burnt chicken. Okay. Peace and love, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.